Hey friends, welcome back. Today I am getting ready before work and I wanted to do a shop my stash video just because it's been a minute since I have filmed one of these, and I just wanted to play around with some makeup in my collection that I haven't used in a while. So I did already do like my foundation, concealer, powder, brows, just because I've really been loving these products in this routine. In my video that I posted on Thursday of this week, those are the products that I use. I'll also have them listed down in the description box if you don't really feel like watching that video but you want to know what I used. First, I'm just going to prime with the Milani eyeshadow primer. Probably should have just done this off camera as well. You guys know the routine on this, but I always prime my eyelids before my eyeshadow just to ensure that they won't crease and will last all day. This Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, this is in Sundaze. And I don't think I've ever used this on camera, or if I have, it's been maybe like one time. So I'm going to be using this today for my eyeshadow, but I'm also going to be using a few shades out of their Walking on Eggshells eyeshadow palette. So yeah, I feel like I can barely do my eyeshadow without mixing in some of the Walking on Eggshell colors. So first I'm going to go in with this shadow in the palette, and I'm just using the Morphe M332 brush. I'm just going to blend this in my crease. So yeah, this video is probably also going to be a bit chatty. I feel a little bit chatty today, so I might talk about some random topics, but yeah, I feel like ever since I had my seasonal color analysis done, I have only been wanting to wear the colors that are in my season, like especially in my makeup. I know that this hoodie is probably not really in my color season, but this isn't what I'm wearing today. I just threw this on when I first woke up just because it's like a little cool in the house. So I just wanted this on while I was getting ready, and then before I finish out this video, I'll change my clothes into like what I want to wear today. So you guys will get to see the full evolution of me getting ready. And then I am going to take a little bit of this darker warm color in this palette, and I'm going to also focus this in the crease. This color is a bit reddish. And I'm going to go back with that first color and blend around the edge. Next, I'm going to go in with the Walking on Eggshells and the dark brown in this. And I'm just using the Sigma E25 blending. And I'm just going to blend this here in the outer V. Okay, and then I'm just, like I said, I'm going to go back with this original color that I used in the crease. And I'm just going to blend around the edge of that darker color. But are you a warm or cool skin tone? Let us know in the comments. I'm curious to know like what the ratio of warm to cool is. And then I'm taking more of that dark brown on the Sigma Pencil E30, and I'm just going to smudge this. I think also too, just knowing that I'm a dark autumn, it's like giving me permission to do darker eyeshadow looks. I don't know, like sometimes I would think like, oh, maybe that's like too much to wear day to day. But I have really been enjoying like a darker outer V color. The contrast of it just looks really good. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of that same color on the Pencil E30, and just going to kind of mix that color with a dark brown. On the lid, I've been debating on what shade I want to use out of the Sundaze palette, but I think I want to wear gold. So I'm going to use this shade here. And I'm just going to apply this with this flat shader brush from the Amazon brush set that I use all the time. So I'm just going to pack that color on this brush. Tap off the excess. And then I'm just going to place that on the front part of the eyelid. For the inner corner and brow bone highlight, I'm going to just go in with my staple eyeshadow that I use for this in most videos, but I'm just using the cream shade from the Walking on Eggshells palette. Like, I've actually hit pan on this shade and also just like the tan color in this palette, so both of those two shades I've hit pan on. So that just shows how much I use this little palette. It's like I have not used this in a hot minute. This is one of the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blushes in Bronzed Bombshell. To apply these, I like to apply them to the back of my hand like this. And then I'm going to take my brush. This is from the Amazon brush set. It's just the flat angled brush. Just going to dab that in there. And then lightly apply this to the cheeks. I try to slowly build these blush colors up just because they are so intense. And it's best to start out with a little bit and slowly build it up. But yeah, this color pairs really nicely with that eyeshadow. And I don't use these e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blushes as much as I should. I think it's just the fact that they are a little bit messy that I just don't reach for them as much. It's like, hopefully that blush is blended okay on this side. All right, so now I'm going to use my bronzer. And, oh, I pulled the e.l.f. contour palette because it has been a minute since I've used this, and this is one of my faves. So I'm just going to go in with the shade here. Tap off the excess, and I'm just using the Sigma F30. Just going to blend this up at the hairline, and then I'll take a little bit down, like where I would contour. It's like I said, I felt really chatty, and then I feel like I've been quiet. It's like, I feel like this blush is patchy, just like right there, and that is driving me insane. I might add just a little bit more blush. I'm gonna try to add some more blush, and I might actually apply some directly to my face. This might be a mistake, but I just need to get this to be a bit more even over here. Now I might have to add some more blush to the other side. This is like doing a winged eyeliner look where it gets out of control really quickly. It's like, I love how long these last, and I love the color of these blushes, but I'm just like not, probably because I don't use them super often, I just don't feel like I'm super skilled at applying those, and they just end up not looking the best. So that's why I don't reach for those as much. Yeah, like, see, I just feel like my blush is patchy today. Ugh. Like, I don't want to have to wipe anything off and start over. Man, it's been a minute, you know, since I've had makeup problems. Let me just see if maybe I can pat over this, and maybe I'll just go over top of it with another blush. Lovely Mondays, right? Let's go over this with a powder, and then I'll go over it with another blush. Well, I'm going in with Wet n Wild Coloricon in Mellow Wine. Maybe like a darker, brighter blush will help. It is good to show this to you guys because it shows that like anybody can have a mistake with their makeup. It's like, honestly, the more that I use liquid products, it just doesn't work. I mean, sometimes it does, but I usually just don't have the best luck. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my highlights. It'll probably help to conceal this a little bit. So I'm gonna use the Balm Mary Luminizer to highlight. Yeah, I think that might actually help things a little bit. And honestly, like probably the Becca Opal is going to be better at hiding it. Like this has just been my favorite highlight is Opal. I'm sorry, I said I was going to do a shot mustache. But see, these are my tried and trues, you know? I know that they're going to be good. I know that they're going to look good. All right, well, my eyeshadow looks good today. I love my eyeshadow. Not for sure how I feel about everything else, but I'm going to go ahead and mist my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. All right, so I went ahead and got my clothes on for today, fixed my hair, and now we're going to do the lips. Oh, and I also did my mascara off camera. I just used my normal Maybelline Lash Sensational in Brown Black. So for my lips today, I'm going to use this CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stain in Canyon. And then on top of that, I'm just going to use the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Moon. I love these two paired together. I just think they look really pretty. And it's been a minute since I have worn this lip combo, so I think it pairs really nice with the eyes. And I think we recovered, or I think I recovered the blush, so, which I just realized I did not have my mic up here on me, so I hope that that sounded okay. I probably sounded like I was far away, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments like what other videos you'd like to see me do, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.